it up onto different laptops because someone told them it would be safer. It would be great if you could get your hands on both the keycard and code without raising any alarms. Maybe pull a silent fast one on Mr. Garnet.
So here we are, the Diamond Heist from Payday 1 remade in Payday 2. This remake is very, very well done.
19, 20, 21. All that money, and Garnet is too cheap to pay for a faster window washing rig. Okay, that's it. 22nd floor, and go.
So, the Diamond Heist from Payday 1 was the only stealth heist in the game, or only heist in Payday 1 that could be completed in stealth.
Stay dark, and stay quiet.
And in this game's case, frame rate. Actually, 1 second, I might need to tone down a couple things. 1 minute.
Security routers protect
Might be a little bit
you
better.
shut
Give
them
it a
both
second.
down. Easily done if you patch me into them directly.
That's a little bit better. I'll have to deal with the frame rate. So, the Diamond, sadly, this is a really great remake. It's very well done. Looks aesthetically very nice, but the only problem that I've seen to have with this heist is that it's very laggy. I don't know why. It seems to be an optimization issue that everybody has. So this... Oh, excuse me. This may be a little laggy. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on recording, but it's hovering around 35 frames.
I need you to hack me into those security boxes.
As I was saying before, the first Diamond, like the, not the first Diamond, the Diamond Heist in Payday 1 was
There's a router box right near you.
the only heist that you could stealth in the game. Well, you could complete, you could complete in stealth? I think you could fully complete it in stealth. So, this heist is sort of, special in a way.
Candid camera, everyone.
That's one box down. One to go.
And what's nice about the remake version
Guard,
is,
stay back.
is that it has the Payday 2 stealth mechanics, which, well, they're okay. I've talked about it before. I'm not a huge fan of Payday 2 stealth, as I think it could be way better.
Guard, watch it.
And it's a little kind of amateurish, but it's better than Payday 1's stealth system that they had for the Diamond. Oh my god, that sound hurts my ears.
I'll have to sit down in a bit.
Green 9.
Great.
Okay.
Remember both the number and color.
I do believe Bane will tell you the code, but just in case, I'm going to not write it down because I'm not playing CrimeNet online. I'm playing offline. So green 9. Hold on. I believe I have it. Yes, I can. It's R. Red, is it RGB? Yeah, RG9B. Yeah, there we go. Also, shout out to Mickey/Rose there, because Rose is on his PC. So, as I was saying before, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm doing 1 down stealth. You can do this in loud, but I find stealth is how the Diamond is meant to be played. Most definitely. Oh!
Guard, stay quiet.
And I was thinking of showing this heist in loud, but like the performance is really kind of bad, so I don't think I'm going to do it. Now, what I'm hoping for doing this is I'm going to be able to grab all the sapphires. I've got all the achievements, including the elusive Blood Diamond achievement, which is RNG based. Hey, there's his son Ralph. And as I was going to say, I'm getting sidetracked. There's a lot I need to talk about with this heist. Is that
Can do a lot of good for you as long as you got him under control.
the objectives in this stealth heist are kind of like the Golden Grin Casino, where you can do them in your order. Because in Golden Grin, you have to find the lock code. You gotta. What else? There's a lot of stuff. The thing I remember the most that is actually lifted straight out of Golden Grin for this heist is the lock code, where you need to find it on 3 laptops. So.
Shouldn't be too much longer.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to show you all the sapphire locations, though I imagine you may know where they already are. So.
Look out, guard.
Yeah. And I apologize, because I know you can see that frame drop right there, because like whenever I turn towards this area, it dips to like 20 frames. Which is a bit frustrating, but I'm not really gonna fault my computer this time. I'm gonna fault the heist.
Watch out,
it
guard.
definitely does not have good optimization.
I'm done with the first box.
Guard, stay quiet.
Can you grab it? Okay. So that should be nearly all the diamonds, or not, keep calling it diamonds, sapphires on the ground floor. And the sapphires are a bonus objective for money and an achievement if you find all of them.
Guard, stay quiet.
Okay, you know what? I am going to go on a quick manhunt for the camera operator. Because he has a couple spots where he could be. I already checked.
Look out.
Whoa! One.
Both routers hacked. Almost too easy.
But,
Find the 3 laptops to get
yeah.
the code fragments.
Okay, there's another laptop. Here's another sapphire. Let's go ahead and look at this. It's a blue. Okay. So I'm going to change this to a blue 6. So we know what code is. Don't know. 96. Woo. Yeah, here's the camera room right here. This is the ever spot it can be, I've noticed.
Remember, find those laptops.
I could have just...
Sorry, Control.
He's
Stand
pelvic
down.
thrusting the
Just an
thing.
escape monkey.
I could have, I most certainly could have, just made him submit, but whatever. How many body bags do I have? Yeah, 1. Also, the heist track for this is not a remix of Breach of Security, because there already is a remix of it in the game called Breach 2015. But it's actually a remix of I Will Give You My All. It's...
Found those laptops yet?
Bane, shut up. I don't know how to feel about it. It's grown on me, but at the same time, it is definitely not fitting for this heist. The only thing that's fitting about it is the stealth theme, which you're hearing right now. It's quite ominous and a little spooky, because this heist does have a lot of guards, and this can be pretty rough. Yep.
Taking a hostage. The police assault is going to take more time.
Apologies, Control. Got my radio
I did not
and
mean to
my
get
cell
caught
phone
by
mixed
this
up.
guy, but, you
I
know,
was
hey,
trying
it
to
happens.
text
I was moving a little
Leroy.
bit too quickly. Alright, well, that's okay, because I can dispose of him, but we're going to have to wait for this guy to move, because I need to get into the stairwell and go up to the roof. We need one more laptop as well. Typically, I can do this heist without getting spotted by a guard. I mean, I've done it a couple times, but never done it all the time.
I got it.
I am no Nanook Metal, which is an amazing Payday 2 stealther and YouTuber. His content is great. I suggest you looking it up. It's way better than mine. Alright, so we're going to take this guy to the roof. Also, as you may or may not have noticed, and I completely forgot to mention, the characters are wearing stealth suits for this heist, which is awesome, and I love it.
Remember, find those laptops.
Because it is very much like the raincoats in the remake of Greenbridge that they also did for this. And they were talking about how they might actually add more heist-themed outfits to certain heists. Kind of like Counterfeit, where you were a pool repairman. You know, Bodie's pool repair. So they might be bringing that back. Because in Payday 1, every heist, you had a sort of specific costume. Even including No Mercy. If you stealthed it, at least.
Guard.
Which, speaking of No Mercy, some people apparently were disappointed that No Mercy was not added during this event, or Lock and Load, which was a little while ago at the time of this recording, because I've been a little late to the show.
Times 3.
So, basically, I get it why people want No Mercy, and I wanted to, don't get me wrong, but definitely not the right timing for it. Honestly, I thought they were going to release it on Halloween,
Found a laptop
and
for you guys.
I was talking to one of my friends, in particular Ermac. I was talking about how I'm a little disappointed that they didn't add it this year for Halloween.
Guard, stay back.
But they added like Curse Kill Room, which is still pretty good, but like, it's fun, but not exactly what everybody wanted. And as soon as oh, there's the last laptop. Thanks, Bane, for highlighting it. And did I grab all the sapphires up there? Actually, I'm getting a little sidetracked. Apologies, but I'm trying to remember if I grabbed everything up there.
Guard, stay quiet.
I want to say I did, but at the same time, I might be wrong. Ah, yeah, right here. I knew I missed one. See, like, here's the stealth outfit. Looks pretty good on Hoxton. But anyways, as I was saying, I was talking to Ermac about that, and he had a pretty good point, where it wouldn't be that cool to have No Mercy with all the weird Halloween elements, but at the same time, No Mercy's never been the most serious thing in the world. And I think they could do a heist in Halloween without having to make it all crazy, like Lab Rats and Prison Nightmare and Curse Kill Room to some extent. But, you know, that's completely up to Overkill. And No Mercy is the only heist left from the first game that has not been remade. So, if there's a time to do it, it would be now. And I'm hoping they do it because it is my favorite heist from the first game. Because of the Left 4 Dead tie-in, and it's just really fun. Okay, so the code is 596, which is nice.
Okay, that's it. Get to the vault and open it with a key card and code. Enter the wrong code
And Bane just said it right there. If you get the code wrong, the alarm will go off. So be very, very careful with it. And that is all the sapphires right there. It should be. I may have missed a couple, but I think that's all of them. So double check. Code is 596. 596.
Great work. Now let's see that glittering carbon.
So if I get the blood diamond on recording, that'd be pretty cool. But you know, it's a random chance thing. If I don't get it, don't get it. Did not get it. I figured it's a very low chance.
Oh, look at all that.
Watch the glass. Cut through it instead of smashing, or the alarm will go off.
Now I don't really need the extra loot, but I'm just gonna grab it just for the sake of, so you can see the full payout of the heist on one down.
For the ones in the cases, but everything else is gravy.
Now, I think this is the most difficult part of the heist, is getting the bags out. Because getting the bags out, and the difficulty of getting said bags out, is heavily dependent on your spawn location. And my spawn location, which I got right there, is good. But it's not really good. It's not amazing either. It's not the worst spot, but it's not that great either. It's kind of an in-between. It's kind of mediocre. But what is nice about the spot I got right there is that I will be able to go to the roof and drop the bags down onto the window washing rig
Grab a bag and
from the top.
Next to the window washing platform.
Because there's a lot of ways you can go about securing the bags depending on your location, and just so happens for this one, we can either go right to the location with the bag, or we can go up on the roof and drop the bag down. Which in this spot you're gonna want to do what I said and drop it from the roof, because there's less of a chance that you will bump into some guards.
Grab some sapphires if you have time.
Ah, Bane, darling, I already grabbed them. Don't tell me. I don't have any body bags, so let me drop my case.
Body bag case deployed.
I brought ECM jammers because this heist, if you get spotted like I did earlier, and if it's in a really open spot, it will cause a chain reaction, and a lot of the time you'll be screwed. But sometimes you can get out of a sticky situation like I did. I got kind of lucky where I got spotted. The guard was in a bit of a corridor. Okay, so leave the bags right here. You don't want them anywhere near this area because the guards could look in to see it, so leave them like right there. Now let's go ahead and let me show you the route I'm going to be taking to secure the bags. So you see where my teammates are. I could go like this. I could go run up, loop around to there, and then drop it right there, or do the much easier thing of getting right here, jumping, toss. Oh, whoa, jump, toss, or not like that. Aim a little bit higher. Jump, top. Really? Jump. Wow, I got stuck in the thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Huh. Hold on a minute. That bag is in a bit of a weird position. See, what's weird about this is that I was able to do it before, but now I'm having some difficulties with it, and I'm not sure
Stay quiet.
why that is. And this guy's kind of... This is a guard that it gets in your way when you try... For this location in particular. This guy... I mean, I guess you could kill him, but at the same time, it's a bit... Wait a minute, what? Oh, I went to the wrong floor.
Guard, watch it.
Okay, I'm just full of retard right now, apparently. Okay, need to go one floor up. One floor up. One floor up. There we go. Okay.
Don't alert the guard.
He did not see me somehow. That was very close. Wow. Well. Hey, look, the bag landed right next to the loot drop-off.
Guard on patrol.
This guy in particular, I kind of want to... Yeah, him, I kind of want to kill him, because he's going to be in the way. And if I can't get the bags to drop off properly like I've done it before, then we might have to kill him and just do it the more tedious way. Oh, God's sake. Why am I having so many issues trying to... There we go. That's the first bag. Ugh. Where did that guy go? Did he go over there? Yeah, he did. Okay. So I'm going to try that one more time to try and get the bag through the rooftop. I've been able to do it before.
Look out, guard.
I might just be doing it wrong. I might be doing it wrong. I probably am because I am a noob lord and it's what I do. I don't know. We'll try. We'll try it again. Gotta be... Now, like I said, You gotta be very careful when you go up
Stay
the stairs there. Don't be me like what I just did and just don't check around you. Make sure you look around a little bit before you drop or you go up because you might get spot.
Guard, watch it.
I forgot about this guy on the roof. In fact, this guy, he's the only guard on the roof, so...
Sorry, the radio fell off the shelf as I was taking a dump. Please don't tell my supervisor.
We've only got one more pager left, but I don't expect myself getting caught, so I think we'll be okay. Okay, so... Let's try to... The problem with this is that this, like, part of the helipad is blocking me. There we go. That's right, okay. See, just do it like that and you'll get in there. Now, this heist in particular, make sure you have the ace transporter skill, which is, like, better bag throwing, because you're gonna need it for this heist. Especially because you gotta make some pretty tricky throws if you're gonna do it the way I'm doing it. I'm pretty sure if you were to try and do it without ace transporter, it would be quite a bad time.
Psst, guard, stay quiet.
So this guy's here. I might want to wait for him to move. How? Whoa. Okay. Oh. Whew. All right. I should have been seen there. There was a guy looking directly at me, and he didn't. Oh, what? That guy's coming down here. I didn't even know the guards could do that, actually. Okay. Well, keep an eye out for that, apparently. Jesus. Huh. Is that it? Any more guards? Good. Well, that was scary. So you see why you want to do it this way, because you won't have to deal with any guards. I hope you can see the appeal of this. I mean, I imagine some people don't want to do this. It may seem kind of cheaty or something, but no, bite me. I'm doing it the way I want to do it. You're not my mother. This is like my least favorite spawn location though, because this has like one of the bigger chances of getting caught. This one and like this one over there. Ooh, that one over there, it can be really rough because the guards around that area like to hang around certain positions, and it can be very, very difficult to get past them. So, yeah. But overall, I really do like this heist for stealth. For loud, it's basically the same thing, except that there's a ton more cops, and it's a little more laggier. That's the best way I can sum it up, and it's good, but I just wish they would optimize it a little bit more. But I do really like it for stealth, though. This is a very fun stealth heist. Like I said, very reminiscent of Golden Green Casino, which is one of the most difficult stealth heists in the game because of how many objectives. And I'd say it's not like... I'd say in terms of difficulty, this is in between, let's say, Big Bank and the Golden Grin. Not Big Bank. If I were to had to rank it, I'd probably say Golden Grin is one of the more difficult stealth heists, maybe the most difficult stealth heist in the game because of the sheer amount of objectives. And then Big Bank, just for the sheer, you got to have a lot of skill and knowledge to actually effectively stealth that heist. So, I don't know. This one you can kind of practice, and in fact, I've played this heist like 5 times on one down. I've done a lot of stuff for this to get the red diamond. And I consider myself pretty good at it. Like, I have a pretty good knowledge. I know where all the sapphires are now. I've memorized them, and I'm kind of learning the best way to deal with the guards and certain routes to take. Now, there is a random event that can happen with the party, and I don't know if anybody else who has recorded this has actually mentioned it, but sometimes the party goers from the party will actually end, and the civilians will come out. And when the civilians come out, this heist becomes 10 times harder, because they are like everywhere. Civilians go everywhere, and they don't leave, and at that point, you might as well restart, because, as I said, the civvies are like all over the place. There's a lot of corridors where you can usually hide, or like they're blocking your way and you gotta kill them. And if you're like me and you prefer to take ECMs over body bags, and most of the time you're not gonna have enough body bags to deal with it. So it's very bad, and it's a random chance thing, which is a bit infuriating because, like, you know, maybe you're having a good run and then suddenly, oh, the party's over, the people are leaving. And it'd be the run where you got the red diamond or something like that. Now, that's a very low chance to happen, but, you know, that's always a possibility, and stuff like that is very frustrating. which is kind of curious as to why they took out a lot of RNG elements from the first game's version of this, yet they added...
That hostage is going to slow the cops down. Just don't shoot.
Yet they added another RNG-based thing.
We're all fine here. Yep, absolutely fine.
Now, I think I can leave this guy here. See, that is my last pager, so I gotta be extremely careful now. Otherwise, we're gonna ECM rush this. There's only one bag left. In fact, I could ECM rush it if I want to, but I'm not going to. I think I'm just gonna leave this guy right here. I don't think we need to kill him, because I don't think anybody will actually come through this area right here. But at the same time, where in the Christ did this guy come from? Like, really, where did that guy come from? I don't even know. Ah, well. Well, since this is the last bag, I will show you the method of doing it I guess you could say the proper way of taking the bag up to the drop-off point. So I'll show you. You would have to... Oh,
Watch out, guard!
wait for this guy to move. You would have to go from... Scheiße. You'd have to go from here, up the staircase, loop around, go through here.
Guard, stay
Watch
back.
for the guard. Don't sprint into his booty, like I almost did. And you're going to want to come over here. And there you go. That's just for this location. So, you know, it's not that bad, but at the same time, kind of risky.
Time to make a hasty retreat, guys.
And,
What are you waiting for?
and we're done. That's it. That's the diamond. Or Diamond Heist, pardon me.
Textbook execution, people.
And that is the payout on 1 down difficulty with the sapphire and all bags. Except the red diamond, which I didn't get this one. Not a bad payout. Not a bad payout at all. And you get a nice stealth bonus. Never gonna complain about that. Getting all sorts of concealment boosts. Love it. So I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for this little session. And in the same session, I recorded the Alaskan Deal heist from Lock and Load, so that's pretty cool. And I think I'll split them up into separate videos, maybe just 1 or 2. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it, but anyways, I appreciate you watching if you did. Hope you enjoyed my 1 down run of Alaskan Deal and my 1 down stealth run of the Diamond. And I'm planning on doing some more 1 down stealth run videos, and I think the next one might actually be the Big Bang. So, until then, thank you so much for watching. I will see you, well, in another video, but if for all my Payday 2 viewers, I will see you in Big Bang. So thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now.